Hi, my name is Francois van Deventer and I work in the application delivery and security team for Citrix networking. And today I'm going to discuss maximum productivity for your remote work environment, for your remote users. And on the agenda today, really, we're going to talk about the hybrid work environment, the landscape that we see today, what it is, and some of the challenges that we see in these landscapes. How does Citrix support the hybrid workforce and the solutions that we can provide for these hybrid workforce and remote users? So looking at the landscape and some of the assumptions that we see is the acceleration to cloud and SaaS applications. Some of the needs and actions here is the frictionless migration for cloud connectivity. Users or remote users expect on-premise like experience, the security and resiliency they come to expect working from home compared to working at the office, and support for hybrid at the scale of enterprises. And then the dissolution of security perimeter. Gone are the days where data center-based security is effective for web and cloud-based applications. Zero trust, unified policy management, and analytics is needed to secure these remote users and their devices from offices or anywhere they work from. And disruption of place of work. Today, we see long-term and on-demand work from home as the norm. And pop-up offices, stores or clinics and mom-and-pop shops really require always-on secure access to business applications. Now, looking at the Citrix's vision and security from a network perspective, it's really about the workspace experience. How can we provide the best experience for accessing applications? Part of this is to protect the experience with our application delivery and security portfolio, regardless or irrespective of if the applications is on-premise, cloud-hosted, or SaaS delivered. And securing this with a kind of consistency the customer comes to expect. Citrix has been delivering applications for many years, and with the additional product offerings, it enforces our right to play and adjusting and enhancing our customer offerings so that we can deal with applications and users regardless of where they work to or from. Now, what is this hybrid or remote work environment? Work from home, again, is not temporary. Hybrid work perhaps is the new permanent work model that is here to stay. It's about the sustainability and hybrid work from home future. This sets up new opportunity for IT to ensure that the modes of connectivity are sustainable for longer-term remote workforce strategies. Setting yourself up for success could really mean the difference between a surviving and thriving business, as we come to know. So with this, there are challenges, and it's important to be aware of the challenges so that we can address them before they become problems. Things like understanding the minimum amount of bandwidth users require to be productive working from home or remote. Having a plan for carrier or connectivity outages comes to mind as well. The network really is actually what determines the application experience. Will users have enough throughput for uploads or downloads? Is the home internet link of good quality to support high quality real-time communications? And perhaps VPN connectivity is not ideal as applications and resources are cloud or SaaS delivered from different locations. And to make changes to a network, money usually must come from somewhere else. That's what we're going to discuss today. And to back up the challenges that we just spoke about, here's a survey that has been recently done. And as you can see, the top entries here are poor home internet bandwidth and increased security and compliance risks that comes to mind. And this is what we're going to address. So supporting this remote workforce really is to ensure business continuity with enhanced visibility, provide proper management for IT folk to manage these remote connectivity, and enhance security to keep their business applications secure. Deliver consistent application performance, including SaaS applications. It needs to have a small footprint, provide Wi-Fi support, and it needs to be simple deployable. And with that, IT needs new architecture to enable modern workforce, because applications move to the cloud and is now SaaS delivered, and backhauling this application back to the data center is really inefficient. Workers are mobile. Workers need to be secure everywhere, and VPNs, again, lack the granularity in security. And with that, threats are rapidly evolving. The need for security updates leave enterprises vulnerable to zero-day threats. And your attack surface has increased, and that we need to secure. Legacy and hardware-based hub-and-spoke architectures impact employee experience. And at Citrix, to provide the best experience for these remote users, networks and security must converge. With this, provide agile IT operations, providing unified provisioning, holistic visibility for reporting and troubleshooting, and also empowering the remote users with an architecture that offers the fastest, most reliable experience, including security, for them to be more productive. And that consistent policies everywhere. Consistent experience and security policies for any applications, any location, and any device. So looking at a solution for the remote or the hybrid workforce with Citrix SD-WAN, it really requires an enterprise-grade or class solution for employees' home. And in many respects, the employee's home is a new micro-branch. And as our first option to empower critical workers from home is with our Citrix SD-WAN 110 series appliance. It's easy plug and play because it uses zero-touch provisioning. It's purposely built for simplicity, no user configuration required at home. It provides enterprise security at home, which is centrally defined and managed to provide enhanced compliance and governance. And there's really no threat entries from home. It also assists with consistent experience across home and office by boosting bandwidth and resiliency with built-in Wi-Fi and dual LTE support, including advanced quality of service to protect those business applications that for priority. And also, you can deploy this 110 series appliance ad hoc for many workspaces. So Citrix SD-WAN 110 plus our Citrix SIA or Secure Internet Access really provides the best of both worlds. It's a new Citrix Cloud service which is intended to comprehensively secure your network and applications. We do this by providing capabilities as Secure Web Gateway, Advanced Firewalling, Cloud Access, Security Brokers or CASB, malware protection, data loss prevention, and even sandbox capabilities depending on the licensing you go for. This is really achieved by leveraging over 100 POPs locally located globally that allows us to provide our SASE offering in a single pass architecture, leveraging over 10 threat intelligence engines to provide a customer with world-class and advanced security offering. With all this, to provide consistent policy enforcement for all the users, regardless of where they reside. So the key benefits of Citrix SASE for remote working is to provide the most comprehensive cloud-delivered security stack. As you saw on the previous slide, Citrix can cover everything now in our offering. Identity aware and zero trust is about never trust, always verify. We also provide best application experience always. Again, as stated, we need to protect that user experience. Providing deep forensics, being able to take all the security telemetry and provide guidelines that organizations should follow to protect their users and applications. We provide unified management, and this is quite key, as this is where our customers will see a lot of value, is in that ability to go to a single vendor to provide the unified management. Our second option is our on-premise edge security solution with Citrix SD-WAN 210 appliance for remote users. This is different compared to the cloud-hosted solution, whereby this solution is hosted on our appliance on the remote user's home-based appliance, where we provide advanced security like web filtering, intrusion detection and prevention, malware protection, and even SSL inspection. All of this is built into the appliance and is centrally managed. Both these options are managed in Citrix's SD-WAN orchestrator, which can be accessed remotely, and even an on-premise solution as well. As the slide depicts, This is powered by Google Maps, and it will show you where all your remote users are residing and what the performance of your network is holistically. On the dashboards, which is configurable, you can have alerts, provide you network reliability, highest use applications, and what remote site is having or provides the highest level of traffic. All these sites are color-coded for easy access, and we provide collective view for all the users, and then we can drill down specific to a user dashboard or remote dashboard. And here's a typical example of a user dashboard or remote site dashboard, where we would show you the availability of the overlay, be it LTE or broadband or Wi-Fi connectivity. We can report on the latency, the loss, and the jitter, really the quality of the WAN links connecting to the internet. And we can have user-specific application uses and trends, and we can report on this by hour, by day, by week, or months. And if we drill down a little bit deeper, we can even look at specific WAN link qualities, both for up and download, to really report on to see how the user's productivity is going for them at home. So why Citrix SD-WAN for remote users? Really, Citrix SD-WAN is the next generation WAN edge solution that provides high performance experience for both on-site and remote users. And the key thing is it provides business continuity in times of rapid change, giving employees secure access to cloud and SaaS workloads from any location. We improve application performance and end-user experience. By boosting IT efficiencies by simplifying and automating the network administration, including security. And we provide the choice for customers for deployment options that meets their needs. And it can scale rapidly. And we can also introduce you to managed service providers should you wish to get this installed or managed by Citrix partners. And some of the resources which will be shared with you after the presentation, where you can get or learn more from Citrix SD-WAN and remote work. Thank you very much.